speaking practice speaking daily English. Because hello guys, how are you all? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's all about English. So how are you all? I hope you are all fine and great, pick up a great fluency in English so while watching my videos. And thank you for all to watching my videos and support to my channel. So keep doing like this, and if you are new to my channel, just like, share and subscribe. So got it. So dive into the topic which I want to share with you. It's about how to be fluent in just step by step, how to be fluent in English just step by step. It's very necessary, if you are a beginner, it's very necessary to pick up some just one step ahead. You can get your fluency in English. So the first point is how to think in how to think. If you want to speak in English, then you would have to think in English, because if you have and how about you think in English is because when you think in English, when you listen to English, and when your whole environment are absorbed in English. Because English, when you hear the lesson and when you heard the lesson everywhere, and when you go to the office and you listen to your boss in English and colleagues in English, then you listen to the must. When you listen, enhance your listening power, then you enhance your listening power in English, then automatically it's gone your mind, and then you can think in English. Because it's continuously you watching English movies or just listening the podcast, English movies, series, whatever you have a choice, whatever you want, just speak in just think in English and listen in English. Okay, then you can be think in English. Then you don't want to translate anything. You just naturally enhance your mind, and then naturally you speak. So one step ahead you can go. If you are beginner, it's very vital, and deliberately you can to speak in this step by step ahead while fluent in English. And so coming to the next, the second step is practice speaking daily English daily. If you just do whether 15 to 20 minutes or 1 hour to 1 hour, and you can get yourself immersed in speaking practice. Just stand in front of the mirror and stand and speak about it. Speak about yourself and speak about in a minor topic you have, and just record yourself and just heard your recordings and see how much mistake you made, and then just improvise it, those mistakes. And this way, if you if you do practice regularly, and in this way you must fluent in English. It's my experience, and it's all about I know about my all friends and who speak and fluent in English in those steps. So let's say practice speaking daily. It's very essential step. Okay, the third step is build vocabulary. Build your vocabulary means not in very large and very those words which you don't pronounce well. Build vocabulary means you have to just build vocabulary which you you have see the new word. Like if you watching a movie and there is the dialogue, and there is a new word which you don't know, and just note down in the diary and see the meaning on it. Just a vocabulary build, and this type of vocabulary build you can. Okay, and whatever you see and all around surroundings, you go to market or somewhere in the market, you go to any shop and see any unusual word which you don't know, that is a vocabulary. Okay, so try to those whenever you go somewhere, or whenever you see somewhere you like a word which you don't know about it, just note down and search what's the meaning in it, and then you build then you note down, and then you know the meaning about. Search the Google and know the meaning, and just remember it, the vocabulary, and use where it should be used. Okay, so it means build vocabulary. build vocabulary. The third major tip, if you want to know the words, you want to know the words, the vocabulary words, and you are going to put in the way you're speaking, just build your vocabulary first. And this are the ways. There are many ways you can build your vocabulary. When you go somewhere, when you travel somewhere, you meet many people, and you just hear the your dogs, and there's so many words coming out there. Okay, so that's the third step. And fourth step is focus on phrases, not just words. Focus on phrases means they're the short term words, like I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go, I want to talk, I want to talk, I want to talk. And just the same, just this short words, it's I want to talk, I want to talk. Okay, so in this word, I'm going, I'm gonna, I'm going, I'm gonna. So this is the phrases. You not short words, not just words. Learn common phrases like what's up, how are you, very well, thank you. Just the major, just simple common words, like you wanna meet something, and you ask there. So this kind of words you use. So and most concentration about phrases. And when somewhere you don't remember those things, you want the short words. What, how are you, how are you, just how are you, at the same, and the full meaning is how are you, and the short was how are you, how are you. The native English speakers mostly say like this, mostly talk like this, how are you. Okay, so this is the one, and this is the fourth step I told you. And the fifth step is watch and imitate. Watch and imitate means, imitate means you're same, you do imitate, you know the imitate means same what you do to others, and you do the same. Like many, if you see any movie and see the dialogue, you want to see the dialogue which you like the most, and then just pause the video and just imitate the dialogue, imitate English dialogue, just the way the actor pronounce it. I don't know, and it's in this way you have a much wider vocal when you pronounce the words, and when it's automatically in your mind, and then you speak in fluent English. It's very effective step, and very effective tip. You must know about it. Just watch and imitate. If you like any movie, if you like any series, podcast, and whatever you are just like English movies, just see it and just imitate, like how the heroine, like the hero, actor and actress pronounce that dialogues, and how the words they pronounce, the most difficult words they pronounce. So in this way you can enhance your fluency in this way. Okay, and then read aloud daily, and it's the very effective step. Read aloud daily, because it's a very effective. If you read aloud daily, it's about your enhance your English, because if you read it out, it's keeping your mind, and it's keep your pronunciation clear when you read aloud. Like when you pick a newspaper, pick an English newspaper, and then read an article and read aloud, just I want to fluent English, this is my English, this is kind of like loud. In this way you can you have a loud, you are more open to the words, and this means your pronunciation will be clear, and the pronunciation will be clear, you have fluency in English. So that's the thing. Okay, so read aloud daily. These steps, if you have practiced daily, you can improve fastly and immediately, like in 15 days. If you have regularly, if you do a consistency, you have fluent in English. You will be fluent in English. It's no major rocket science. Okay, and you would deliberately just speak, practice. It depends on your consistency, how you, and some people says that we don't have any time to enhance our English skills. So it's not a very just when you get ready, just when you have time, just like weekends, just when you had time, just proper give your time, give attention to your pronunciation, to your fluency in English. So why don't you, so it's the major step. Okay. And then read sorry don't listen to podcast and audiobooks in English. Listen regularly, because when you listen you can enhance, you have naturally flow in English. When you speak a natural, when you because I already told you in the first step, just listen properly. Listen 2 to 3 hours, listen whatever you like to listen, like not 2 to 3 hours, just like 1 hour, because whenever you had put the heads down, because your your ears have major cause a major problem when you listen anything for 2 to 3 hours. So just precautions is the best while any surgery major injury, so precaution is the best. So just listen to 1 hour in anything you have want to listen in English, like podcast, Discovery Channel in English, like series, whatever you want to, whatever you like to. Okay, so just listen, and then same thing, just you pronounce in the front of the mirror, just speak it. Okay, don't try to be perfect, and just speak naturally. Okay, so these are the major steps which you have to surely go to the way of fluency, major English fluency. Everyone now the kids to adults, now adults to the older, everyone wants to be fluent in English, but some steps are taken by them. Some results should be taken by them, then they will be fluent in English. Okay, so these are the steps. And how to speak, somebody says, some in video says that you will be speaking, you will be fluent in 30 days, you will be fluent in 6 months, you will be that. But it's not about the days and months things, it's about how you consistent in your progress, in making your progress. If you consistent regularly in speaking English, just get your time 10 to 15 or uploads to 1 hour daily. Give yourself a 1 hour time and speak and speak and just pronounce and imitate, and just go to those things, those go to the major steps. Just note down and do this step and comment me. And if you have ever find any difficulty for this, you can comment me on this video. And you also follow me in my Instagram and Inspired Jasmine, which I mentioned up down up. So just use your knowledge and use your whatever you have skill, just be skill immersize in English fluency. Okay, so this is the thing. So this is the wrap up the video. This is time to wrap up the video. I will come to the next video soon, and you can comment on my video. You can just tell me what kind of difficulties you have, so what kind of fluency in while fluency in English. So I make a video on that. I put my knowledge, put my experience on that, on with that video, on this video. Okay, so just see and comment first. Okay, so bye bye and take care of yourself and speak regularly and fluently. Bye.